Once upon a time, there was a gathering where Buddha was present. As the assembly progressed, a man stormed in, his face filled with fury. He believed that Buddha was doing something wrong because he had attracted a large crowd of people who would come to him and meditate. This man was a restless businessman who was dismayed to discover that his children were spending their time with Buddha instead of engaging in business to make more money and secure their livelihood. The businessman was deeply upset, feeling that his children wasting 4 hours a day sitting next to someone whose eyes were always closed was a complete waste of time. Fueled by anger, he decided to teach Buddha a lesson. With determination in his heart, he walked confidently towards Buddha. However, as soon as he approached Buddha, all his thoughts vanished, leaving only the anger within him. Shaking with rage, he found himself speechless and unable to express his emotions in words. In frustration, he simply spat on Buddha's face. To the astonishment of Buddha's disciples, who were sitting with him, Buddha responded with a serene smile. The disciples were furious and eager to react, ready to leap to their master's defense. But Buddha's presence prevented them from doing so. They were incredulous that someone could behave so disrespectfully towards Buddha, yet they were unable to say or do anything. Likewise, the man couldn't bear to stay any longer in the face of the lack of reaction from those around him and the Buddha's tranquil smile. Realizing his own inner turmoil, he decided to walk away before he exploded with anger. Upon returning home, the image of the smiling Buddha remained etched in the man's mind. It was the first time in his life that he had encountered such an extraordinary reaction to his disrespectful act. Throughout the night, he couldn't sleep, his whole being undergoing a profound transformation. Shivering and shaking, he felt as though his world had crumbled. The next day, filled with remorse, he rose from his bed and went to Buddha, falling at his feet, begging for forgiveness. "Please forgive me," he pleaded. "I did not know what I was doing." Buddha, however, replied, "I cannot forgive you." This response shocked not only the man, but also Buddha's disciples. Throughout his life, Buddha had been known for his boundless compassion, accepting everyone in his ashram regardless of their past. But now he was telling this businessman that he couldn't forgive his behavior. Observing the bewilderment in everyone's eyes, Buddha went on to explain his stance. "Why should I excuse you when you have not done anything wrong? What wrong have you done that I should forgive?" Buddha asked. The businessman, still perplexed, replied, "Yesterday I came to this assembly, and in my anger I spat on your face. It was me." Buddha gently responded, "That person is not here anymore. If I ever meet the person on whom you spat, I will tell them to forgive you on my behalf. But the person who stands before me in this moment, you are wonderful and have done nothing wrong." You see, true forgiveness is when you forgive someone, and that someone doesn't even know they are being forgiven. They shouldn't feel guilty for their actions. This is the right kind of forgiveness. He continued, "If you forgive someone but constantly remind them of their mistake, making them feel guilty all the time, then you have not truly forgiven them. Guilt itself should be enough punishment for a person. This is the path to true forgiveness." This is Wonderful Words of Life Motivation. Thanks for watching.